Alright, so round one, it's been pretty crazy leading up to it. We're running a little bit behind time and it hasn't been the ideal lead up. Obviously went to the Philippines, that all went pretty good apart from the one pretty decent crash I had, but I actually recovered fairly well from that. Shoulder's a bit pinchy, a little bit sore, but it's nothing that's really going to hold me back. But got home, started packing everything, and then ended up just cuddling the toilet. I got pretty sick, so I was throwing up, just sort of had some flu symptoms as well, and it was, yeah, it wasn't great. So the last day, basically, I needed to rest. I didn't really rest because we were packing, but we left a day late because I really needed to just have a decent night's sleep. But we got the van, we're on our way down. First stop is John Titman Racing, going down to pick up some new wheels. I partnered up with those guys in Talon, so running Talon rims and hubs this year, which is pretty cool. I pretty well never have I don't know if I've ever had brand new hubs and rims, so that's super cool. I'm excited to see the process and like how they do all that. Those guys are going to service them for me as well, so we should have some straight wheels, which I typically don't have. I usually have big buckles and stuff like that, so hopefully that helps us a bit. And then from there we go to MXstore. I did an online order yesterday, and that should pretty well get us through to the next few rounds. So we're down on the road for the next 3 weeks or so for the first 2 rounds of Nationals. So just a couple stops left, final few parts and things to complete the process, and then 21 hours straight down to Wonthaggi.
After you.
Look, I'm a work in progress. Every step I take, I'm blessed. You can't tell by how I dress. Look, man, I'm never giving no less. Look, man, I'm never giving no like fever to anything that don't big me up. I told y'all it's a street sweeper. Man, it's a cold feature. Look, man, if you dig it, then dig deeper. Since you be in the Moesha, cheapest creepers, my sneakers. 30, but it's no creases. Well, right next on the Mona Lisa. I write rhymes and I write checks. Then I paid all of my debts. Then I said to them, welcome black. Well, oops. Nobody's perfect, right? I told him, my God, I said on my prayers, I feel like I deserve this, right? I get on my nerves, guess that's why I'm nervous. We all fall down, you get back up, you run out of luck, you don't get stuck, you made in purpose. 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 You made in purpose.
Breakfast.
MVP, and I ain't going nowhere, so you can get to know me.
Okay, so made it Wonthaggi, and I'm about to turn the practice bike into my race bike.
I'm like,
Yeah. It's gonna be a long time, that's the way. Okay, so made it down here, all set up now. Bike's looking sick, the setup's looking good, so pumped. I'm starting to feel a little bit better. Either that or I'm telling myself I'm feeling a little bit better. Just doing track walk now with Luke. Want to really try to hone in on this and like take it a bit more serious, this sort of thing, just to when I first hit the track tomorrow, I want to be sort of on and feel good right from the start. So no delayed in like building into the season this year. I want to hit it good from round one, so that's the goal. We're going to try to start it right from track walk and just, you know, look at lines, think about some stuff. Obviously you don't know how the track's going to form until we get bikes on it tomorrow, but it still give me a bit of an idea of you know, just feeling like I've been on the track already and thinking of lines and thinking of how it might race and stuff. So yeah, keen to get out there, walk it, and then have a good dinner tonight and keen for tomorrow.
just by blocking his line. If you're not having a go, final top 10 gate picks. Where we'll start to move past. Do not race the leader.
The top of your right ear. Fully, so it says aim slightly back. So when you put it up, go like towards the back.
Having fun there?
Yep.
2 to 3 sprays per nostril. Did you do that?
Yeah.
Don't blow your nose.
Oh, you just
It's like
got
coming out of my nose.
Yeah.
though.
Yeah, so just one shot.
Okay, just about to head out for practice qualifying. I got a chance, I got out and watched MX2 earlier. Track's deep, it's heavy. A lot of bikes are overheating, so we've had a few bikes on there since then, so hopefully it's a little bit better, a little bit more worn in, but idea is to get out there early, put in some good laps and get my qualifying laps done early and get at least 3 good qualifying laps in. And I think if I can do that and ride the way I have, I should be in that top 10 shootout. There's a lot of fast guys, but I feel like I'm one of them now. I'm going good, so yeah, we'll see how we go. I'm not gonna lie, I'm feeling pretty average. I've been super sick, but I don't think that should really affect us too much. We should be good to go.
To see who can put the fastest lap down in the Thor MX1 class. We've got so many heavy hitters in Thor MX1 this year, ladies and gentlemen.
P12, yeah? What happened?
The chain.
Snap?
Yeah, straight down.
Behind a couple of
But I'd
riders
already
too.
lost 2 seconds before that, so I was like, the lap was wrecked.
You did good. That's awesome.
Considering I was just like...
We were like, shit, he's not even going to
41
qualify.
riders, and you went out with 5 minutes to go.
How are we going? We're sweating a bit, mechanic? It's stressful.
I hadn't ran that much in the last
I was going to say, I've
3
never
years.
seen him run so fast in my life.
I just can't believe it snapped in front of me. It literally fell off the chain, off the sprocket in front of me.
In the
Like,
mechanic.
if it would have done it at the back of the track, it would have been done.
Well, look positive.
Yeah, you literally like looking at me,
Yeah.
shaking your head, and
Were
I
you
watched the
just like,
chain
something's
unravel
not
itself
You saw
off the
it do it.
sprocket. I'm like,
Something on the front sprocket because that other chain was so tight, remember?
yeah. And then we took it off the
And then
stand.
I rolled and it was like, and I was like, oh, that's not good. And then we come back and it was like so loose, it was like under
You could
here.
have just took it off, like it was
Yeah.
that loose.
So something was like on that front sprocket.
Okay.
I reckon I hit a rock or something got jammed up in there. It must have put enough pressure and just snapped it.
Because remember you said just before, you were like, it's too tight.
I loosened it.
Yeah, so you did
Loosen
actually
it.
sort of, yeah.
It wasn't that.
That's why when it did it, I'm like,
Because I was like, fuck, what have you
what
done?
have I
was
done?
stressing. I was, that was
both.
me too. I was like, oh my god, they literally...
Is I don't care about being 12th, but I want to be in the Super Bowl so I can figure
Get
the
the
track
track,
out.
I know.
I just feel that bad out there. I'm like, I don't know how to go that much faster, so I want to figure it out. That's why I want to do Super Bowl.
Yeah.
right. Now you got a sight lap, figure it out at the sight lap. Track's going to be so different even from your Super Bowl to your sight laps. Take it as long as you need to. So you got 3 laps in total, like you got no time out there.
So what was the grade you qualified?
12.
Well,
Like, babe, I know it's hard, but like, I'm pretty sure that's where you qualified last year with a full qualifying session. So like, you know you're faster and better. You just got to piece it together now and figure it out.
Yeah. Okay, so obviously you guys probably already seen the day got cut short. It's definitely a tough one for the whole motocross community, not just us. Young motocross rider Brayden Erbacher, he actually lost his life in the MX2 moto. The last thing we thought about was grabbing a camera or anything like that to finish up the day, so obviously I haven't spoken to you guys until now, but yeah, it was a tough loss for pretty well everyone. And then like still just thinking back to any time you were around Brayden though, he just loved dirt bikes. He's been in a couple of the vlogs, like the Rock Anthem 125 vlog. I actually went back and watched it a couple times. Just we were in that moto actually like smashing into each other and stuff and like getting pretty aggressive, and he was just pumped on it. I come over to apologize to him at the end of the day and he's like, that was so sick, like he was just pumped on it. So yeah, it was just, he's an awesome dude, and it sucks for everyone, but yeah, we're going to wrap this one up here, and I guess yeah, we feel and send all our love and strength to the family and all his family and friends, and yeah, just wish them all the best. I was like 30th.
I'm just getting filled in, eh?
Yeah.
First lap, you know, second corner you come up out of that step up.
Yeah.
And then that next right, coming out of there along that straight, pulled a tear off and pulled the whole thing first up. I was like, dude, and I was getting filled in by Robbie, and then Cedar parked me in the corner before the finish line. So I'm just eating it the whole time. I can't see him, I'm hitting the jump site.
125, you got to hit the domes. I had the 252 strokes all around me.
Oh, sick.
Yeah,
Let's see, man.